So in this lab, guys, the requirement is in our LAN network is 192.168.1.0. In this LAN, there are three special users. That is .1, .2, and .3. These three users wants to access this web server. Fine, now that is the Google one and that is the Google number 2. Done. And the IP address is .1, .2, and .3. So it means we need to configure the static NAT. On all the PC, we already configured the IP address and default gateway. Default gateway is .10. Done, everyone? Yes or no? Yes, na? Go to the cloud. Let me check everything is configured or not. This is also a router. So IP root. So IP interface brief.
All done.
Here IP address is not assigned. Done, everyone? Can you tell me? Here IP address
Yes.
is not assigned. Fine. Okay. Now go to the router first. Show IP interface brief. IP address is not assigned. Okay. Interface 0 by 0 IP address. What is the IP address, guys? 192.168.1.10 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Done na, everyone? I configure the IP address here. Interface gig 0 by 1 IP address. What is public? 112.1.1.1 255.255.255.0. No shutdown. Done. I configure the address also. Are you tell me? Done na? To show IP interface brief. See, on 0 by 0, I configure 192.168.1.10 and on 0 by 1, I configure 112.1.1.1. Done, everyone. After that, interface gig 0 by 0. This is our inside or outside. This is our inside interface. So what is the command? IP NAT inside. Done, everyone. Now, interface gig 0 by 1. That is our outside or inside. IP NAT outside.
Outside.
Done, everyone. Done na?
Yes.
Now, what we need to do? We need to configure the one default route, right? What is the command? IP
IP route.
route
000.
IP route 0.0.0.0. Separate mask will be any
0 dot
and stop will be, guys, 112.1.1.2. Done na? I configure the default
Yes.
route here. After that, we need to configure the static NAT also. What is the command? IP NAT inside, then source. Right now, source will be 192.168.1.1. Right now, we want this user can access web server. So this is our source. Now, what is the how many public IP address we have? We have 3 public IP address: 112.3, 112.4, and 112.5. So among these 3, we need to assign one public IP address here. Right now, in static NAT, I told you na IP to IP mapping is happening. Right?
Yes.
112.1.1.3, for example. What happened?
Gateway subnet mask.
IP NAT inside source static. Yes, I miss static, guys. Right? After that, you need to mention this. Done? Everyone, tell me. Done na? Tell me, guys. Yes? Now, next one is same command, but what will be the destination? Tell me, source will be 192.168.1.2 and IP will be dot
4.
4. Done na? Yes or no? Are you tell me?
Yes.
Done na? Okay. Now next one will be which is our third user. Dot 3. And this will be T4 we already assigned. It means now 5. Yes, na everyone tell me. Done? So I configure the everything here on this router. Done na? Okay. Come to this one. On this router, what you need to do? Go to the global configuration. Interface. Gig 0 by 0.
0.
IP address 112.1.1.2. Done. 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Done. Then interface gig 0 by 1 IP address. Here we are assigning which one? 113.1.1.1 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Then again we have a interface gig 0 by 2 what is IP address 114.1.1.1.1 255.255.255.0 and then no shutdown. Can you tell me done na everyone? Yes or no? Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now everything is done here. Come here on the this one. This is guys ISP number 1. Done na? So here we are assigning interface gig 0 by interface gig 0 by 0 IP address is how much? 113.1.1.2 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Done. After that, you need to assign one default gateway also. Now, what is the command? IP
Default gateway.
why it is not taking. Yes, IP default gateway 113.1.1.1. This will be the default gateway, right? Na? Yes or no? Right? Na? Whenever Google will reply, it should reply to 113.1.1.1. Done? Okay. Come on this router. ISP number 2. Host name ISP2 interface gig 0 by 0 IP address 114.1.1.2 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Done. Then IP default gateway 114.1.1.1. Done na everyone? Tell
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Okay. Now, for example, come here and ping ISP number 1 that is 113.1.1.2. Done na? And that is the ISP na? 113.1.1.2.
1.1, sir.
Sorry.
1.1.
1.1 the gateway.
1.1 is the gateway. I know there is a one problem.
Now,
Now we are getting the reply. Even try 114.1.1.2.
2.
Am I able? Yes. We are able to ping. No problem. Tell me yes or no. Yes, na.
Yes.
And I told you what is the command if you want to check. Show IP NAT translation. Done na? Yes or no? Tell me. Right na? So you are pinging right na ICMP. So inside is 192.168.1.1. Yes na? And what is the outside? Outside is this one na? You are pinging this one. Tell me. You are
Mhm.
pinging this one. See, there are two things. Inside global, inside local. Inside local means which IP address you are getting. Please check. Inside local you are getting which one? LAN na? Yes or no?
LAN IP.
Right. And inside global you are getting which one? That you assign. That you gateway.
No, not good. Public IP, which we assigned.
Gateway.
The public IP which you assign, guys.
In
Okay, na?
this table, we can see below. We have .1, .4 as assigned to .2, .5 is assigned to .3.
Yes. See na inside global you assign .3, .4 and .5. Right na? .3, .4 and .5. Tell me yes na everyone, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
And that is called
showing inside global, inside local,
yes.
outside
In
local,
the
outside global.
NAT table, you will get the inside global or inside the local. Local means local net and global means that the inside means this is inside because you already assign manually, and then global means the IP address which you allocate, that is called global routing. That's the reason. Fine.
Hmm.
So basically this is the way. Fine. Na? And here I am giving you one more task. And this is your task. You guys can do this task in your lab. The task is, for example, if this ISP goes down, or I took here two ISP because of the failover. Fine. Na? For example, if one ISP goes down, this router must need to forward that packet towards the ISP number 2. Getting my point, everyone? And that is your task. You guys can do this task by yourself. Done? Everyone, understand?